You guys, DLR week 4, day, what is it, 2? Let's see how it is going with this. Oh boy, I see some big time mistakes, don't you? All right, let's try to take care of these. So it says, oh gosh, it says, look at this. It says, I asked.
Yeah, I didn't think that sounded good.
It's craziness. It says, I asked my dad if they could let me start a pet sitting business. I asked my dad if they would let me start a pet sitting business. Oh my, what should that say? Arthur, what do you think? What should it say?
Asked.
Yeah, so let's fix that.
Yeah. That was the main problem.
A-S-K-E-D. Okay, everyone's got a pencil. Everyone's making the corrections. I shouldn't hear stuff thumping around. All right, let's look at the next one. I asked my dad if they would let me start a pet sitting business. Yes.
They should be he.
Yeah, because you're only asking your dad. There is no they. So, would let me start a pet sitting business. You're not going anywhere. I asked my dad if he would let me start a pet sitting business. What do we got at the end of that? Yes. No, business is fine. Listen to how I read it with the punctuation. I asked my dad if he would let me start a pet sitting business. Look at the punctuation at the end of it.
Oh.
Something's not right. Guys, come on. What's wrong with it at the end? I asked my dad if he would let me start a pet sitting business. What should that be?
After pet, take that thing out and just pet sitting.
No, it's fine. It's not a question, it's a statement. I asked my dad if he would let me start a pet sitting business. Right? That's fine the way it is, but we just needed a period instead of a question mark. So, three errors there. My dad said me could start a business if I gotted good grades. This is all kinds of messed up, huh? Yeah, right here. Go ahead. Sage should be said. Can you spell it for me?
S-A-I-D.
Yellow group, that was one of your spelling words, right?
Yeah.
My dad said me could start a business if I gotted good grades.
That should be I.
That should be I. You're absolutely right. That should be I.
Music.
All right. My dad said I could start a business if I gotted good grades.
Got.
Yeah, let's get rid of the... Yeah, and then what am I indicating here? What do those 3 lines mean? Yes. What? Capital. Yes, exactly right. Good job, Dottie. We always capitalize the letter I. My dad said I could start a business if I got good grades. So what do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4. It looks like 4 corrections. All right, you ready? Identify the part of speech of the bold word. Explain the word, what the word does in a sentence. All right, so look. You ready for this? It says, Mom nicely said that I would have to work very hard. Let me tell you something. Said is the verb, right? That is the action. Nicely describes how the verb was done. How did she say it? Huh? Nicely, right? So, let me give you the parts of speech, the 4 main. We have noun, and then what describes a noun? An adjective, right? So, adjectives describe nouns. Here you have a verb. You have a verb. What describes A verb. You guys know? What describes a verb? If an adjective describes a noun, what describes a verb? Adverb. Very good. Adverb is dead right. So, part of speech here, nicely, is adverb because it is describing the verb. My mom nicely said that I would have to work very hard. What if I said, Maddie quickly ran to the sink? Where's the adverb in that sentence? Maddie quickly ran to the sink. Yes. Quickly, yes. How did she run? She ran quickly. We'll work on that more. You ready? Complete the sentence with the comparative adverb. So I can tell you that the comparative ending is ER, the superlative ending is EST. So which one works? Dad said that I would have to work harder than ever before, or Dad said that I would have to work hardest than ever before. Which one makes sense, Farmer? Caleb, what? Harder, right? Very good. All right, that's DLR. Week 4, day 1.
Day 2.
Day 2. Thank you very much. Tadero out.